What's going on, everybody? It's your boy T Spoon. Welcome to the channel Spilling All the Tea. I have some reality tea for you guys. It is Shahs of Sunset, Season 4, Episode 11. And since it's Spilling All the Tea, you guys know how to have some tea. I have some right here. Gonna go ahead and sip on this right quick. As always, hit the vape. And before I get in, I want to say a couple things. One, I know I've been away. I know this is very, very late because episode, 13 is going to be out in a couple days. So you'll get 12 after this. I still have to watch it and everything, but you'll get 12 after this. You want to know where I've been? Like I said, I'll leave a link up above. You can see what's been going on with me if you don't already know. And I was actually thinking about possibly mixing this with episode 12 because the last couple of reviews I've done, well, a few of them have been like less than 15 minutes. So I was thinking about merging them, but I think there was enough in this one that I can give y'all a little something. So I'm gonna skip through the insignificant shit because there was a lot in the episode, and then just talk about the main points that I want to talk about. So you have Reza and Adam. They're getting their marriage licenses. Or license. I don't know why I said licenses. I've never been married, so it probably is licenses. Y'all let me know. I don't know. But they're getting that. And you can see Reza's getting he's a little nervous. Adam's asking about, the name change. And that's part of it. And he even brought up kids, and Reza's like not trying to hear anything about kids. So we can easily see, like, okay, there's doubts there. There are doubts there. And moving on, we have also discussing the bachelorette party with MJ. And, MJ is entertaining her, but really isn't feeling her. And, I mean, for Asa to be so in touch with some things, she ain't catch that at all. I will say it was nice to actually see a little bit of marketing and something else from the past resurface. If you think about it, we never once heard about Diamond Water, and I haven't even mentioned it. But I've thought about it. It's like, where the fuck did this venture go? And we actually see it twice in this episode. Yeah, twice. This is the first time when they're working out and discussing the Bachelor plans. 2 bottles of Diamond Water. But, I mean, they could have played it up a little bit more. Come on now, Bravo. Hell, y'all got candy, putting bedroom candy. Now, come on now. Help us to get some coins now. How about now? So then we got Mike, Neiman, and Shervin. Shervin brings up the wedding, and Mike, for what it's worth, realized that, okay, well, I'm truly not invited. And, Shervin thinks that they should talk things out. So, I mean, that's that. Then we have Asifa and Bobby. They're at a wedding photo shoot. I do that a lot where I will blend 2 fucking words. I don't know why I do that. But at a wedding type photo shoot, her whole thing is, I guess, trying to put it out there and maybe it will come to pass, but she's still upset about her little probationary period that she's on with Bobby. It is what it is now. It is what it is. So now we have Asa and Reza. Asa is blessing his Stanley property, and this is when we see yet again the Diamond Water. She's using the Diamond Water to bless everything, so I mean, that's pretty much it. She's just dousing everything with water. Now, all I'm going to say is if, with the production and everything, and I have no idea how much the Diamond Water costs. If anybody has ever tried it and know, please let me know. But if that is a pretty penny, I don't know. I wouldn't just be dousing all willy-nilly, but hey, that ain't me, and I'm not for the knocker, and like I said, do your thing, guys, so do your thing. So now Reza and Mike, they meet up to talk things out. They're at Reza's place, and Mike said he's hurting because, he hasn't been around his friends, he's not with his friends, and that hurts him, and Reza says, well, the main issue is that you're not honest, and, it's like he wants him to be accountable and come clean for, you know, the events that took place in Turkey between Mike and Gonessa Gigi. And Mike clearly states, he first said he didn't do it, and he pretty much put his right hand up to the man, but he even, well, in essence, he swore to God, I didn't put the right hand up, per se, but he even said, like, I don't remember, and, you know, what's that boy name? Reza's whole thing is not remembering and not doing is two separate different things, but he ain't never said that shit to Gigi, because she doesn't remember everything. And he even wants him to take a lie detector test, but that's why I say this shit is fucking flawed, because if you don't remember exactly what happened, but you're leaning towards, I know this happened based off whatever, that is your truth. So you're not lying about what you think happened, even though you don't remember any fucking thing. So, whatever. They get nowhere. That's the end of that. We get to Asifa and Bobby, and apparently 3 things that she needs to do in a 60-day period for things to work out between them is go back to grad school, wash a dog, and eliminate her crazy moments, which I think that's kind of vague, but she said it, not me. I'm just reiterating what she said. And, you know, Bobby pretty much he stated that he comes from a divorced family. And, you know, never had dinner with both his parents and all that other stuff. Because, you know, Asifa's talking about children. His whole thing is, we are currently divorced. And all this happened without children. So, in essence, he wants them to work out their issues before they bring kids anywhere into this situation. And I wholeheartedly agree. So now we got Reza bachelor party. This fucking filthy ratchetness. Ratchet. So, Jefferson, one of our Reza's friends, is making a statement that Adam doesn't need to know or need not know what happened this night. The shit is being fucking recorded. Unless Adam will never watch Shahs because he does not want to see Reza in a different light, he's gonna see it. He is, and I'll wake up and get ahead of myself. So Reza is nervous about the last name change. He doesn't want to talk about kids. Like, these are things that he wants to avoid. And it's like, if that is the case, why did you ask him to marry you? I'm probably going to tackle that question and a couple other things in the next video, because, you know, from what I gather, there's going to be some juicy shit, and y'all probably not already seen it, but I'm going to get there in a little bit after doing this video. So Reza gets on the party bus, and I mean, yeah, you know, go-go dancers, the whole 9, strip pole, drinks, they're not really putting their, you know, dicks in his face, but, you know, in their, is that banana, is it banana hammock? Okay, well, whatever underwear they had on now. You know, that, you know, on his face, Bizzy, all this other shit, you know, having a good time, dancing, freaking on them and shit, juking and shit. So they go from there to a drag bar. You know, he's getting more and more and more drunk. They go from the drag bar to the hotel, doing even more drinking. Reza is making out with a guy. They all hugged up and shit. Whew. And I think it was even Gonessa who, well, I know we never call her Gonessa. Gigi had even asked one of the producers in her confessional, are you guys going to show him making out? And I'm pretty sure they say yes. She's like, so yeah. Here's the, if anything, if it doesn't come out, I can just about guarantee that if Adam makes if Shahs come back for a 5th season, and if they could bring Adam back for like the first couple episodes, this shit is gonna surface, and it's gonna be some fireworks, y'all. So now we are at Adam's bachelor party, And it's real simple. They're at a petting zoo. Something that's a hell of a lot more toned down, but it's what he wants to do. You feel me? And Reza tell Asa, he French kissed a go-go dancer the night before. And then Asa inquires, like, okay, so then why wasn't I invited? And for what it's worth, he hinted to that it was, what's her name? MJ. And that's not making Asa feel good at all, because her whole thing is like, are we not friends? And, Asa and Bobby, apparently they had a fight the night before. Bobby texts Gigi. I guess Asifa found out about it, so Asifa either calls or texts Gigi saying, you can't, text my man and shit. So, there's issues there, and Asifa was mostly upset because, she does not want Bobby confiding in her friends, because I guess the last time that happened or whatever, he slept with one of her friends. So, here we go, trust issues. So, MJ arrives and Asifa goes straight in, like, MJ says hello, and she's pretty much just kind of going in like, you didn't invite me to the party, this, that, and the third. It's kind of crazy. And instead of them coming to a resolve, Asa just said, I'm done with this, and leaves. Which I didn't like that, because for her to say the same thing, for what it's worth, suggests like you're doing the same exact thing. Like, just go ahead and resolve the shit. And MJ did make a good point that she felt that Reza was putting it all on her, where initially they did agree Asa would not be there, but the day of, Reza did, say, hey, are you going to invite her? So, I don't know who the blame goes on. Y'all let me know who y'all blame. I just blame them both equally. So, man. So, everybody relocates to, I guess we could say, a human petting zoo. It's just two guys, underwear with tails. I think they had something on their nose, and they're just dancing. They're not going to get naked. They're not doing nothing but just, just shimmy, shaking around, that type of shit. And, everybody's asking, Bobby, what's up with him and Asifa? And, he pretty much said, well, she get mad when I text and touch Gigi. And my whole thing is this, bruh, you need not be touching on nobody other than her. I'm just saying, like, unless that is your natural personality and tendencies and shit. Like, me, I'm a very touchy, hands-on type of guy, So, for anyone who's with me, they will know, okay, hey, that's just y'all. That's just how the fuck he is. Don't mean shit by it. Naturally, I'm a fucking flirt. But I don't mean anything by it. So if that is truly who you are, it's one thing, but the fact that y'all have trust issues, even if that is your personality, you really need not be doing it, So Asifa, she walks up, Gigi walks away, and Asifa and Bobby, they have words, and I forget who walks away, really doesn't matter, but Asifa walks into Gigi and says, if you got something to say to Bobby, you can say it to me. So then they start having words and shit. And Gigi asks her, are you, aggressively, mind you, are you his mother? Are you his fucking secretary? Some shit like that. And then Asifa storms off. And that upset me, because my whole thing is, if you gonna start some shit, finish the shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and start shit and then play victim, because that's pretty much what I saw, is that she was fucking playing victim. And Bobby chases after Asifa, and, she doesn't want him to touch her. I'm just like, okay, be a little extra here, And, she says, you fucked enough of my friends. And, Asifa wants to go home and tells Bobby that, you're coming with it. He says, I'm not your panda. I was like, ooh, come on now. Come on through, Bobby. Come on through, Bobby. Put your foot down. Bobby been acting like a little bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Happy he putting his foot down. And, Gigi walks up and Bobby's telling her, just, not to make a fool of yourself. And, of course, that is making Asifa feel some kind of way, because, in essence, even though she's pushing him away, he need to be over there with her and not with Gigi. And, Asifa was like, don't talk to her because she's mean. And I'm like, are we back in high school? Oh my God, don't talk to her because she's so mean to me. Really? Like, come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. And, Bobby mentions the whole texting Gigi, and Asifa brings up, him cheating. And I think at this point, Bobby was just done, because I guess, okay, you're going to stop assassinating my character. And that is when he said to her, like, the time in which that happened, you were over and you were with another dude, and you see that conversation quickly went somewhere else. Where I was like, I wanted the tea on that, y'all. I really did. But the shit calmed down and whatnot, and then they end up relocating to the real petting zoo. And Reza pretty much says that he is concerned about he and Adam because he wonders if they're truly compatible, seeing as to how Reza's bachelor party was ratchet and filthy and nasty and dirty. And then Adam's was more, soft and pleasant. You know what I'm saying? So, and at the same exact time, regardless, if everybody knew that's what Adam was going to do for his bachelor party, if people didn't like it, they just really didn't have to fucking come. Truth fucking be told. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about this episode. Again, I know I'm late. I'm sorry. Try to do better. So this is my review for Shahs Sunset Season 4, Episode 11. With this video and all others, please rate, comment, and subscribe. To my subscribers, thank you for rocking out with me. Thank you for the prayers and everything. I appreciate that so much. New subscribers, welcome to the family. And to those who are just looking around, if you like what you see, you can join the family simply by hitting the subscribe button. And since this is spilling all the tea, I spill the tea so you guys can catch it. So, to all my tea spillers, bring whatever you want to catch the tea in. And, yeah. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. I love all of you. Have a great, wonderful day. Peace.